Alright, guys, while my wife and my baby were busy sleeping, I decided to surprise my wife with her favorite soup, okra soup. This is the okra, perfectly sliced, you know, and then I've already started frying the sauce. For this okra soup, I used just fresh fish and then stock fish. My wife, she usually likes her okra soup very simple, fresh fish and stock fish. Sometimes we used to add beef or goat meat, depending, but she usually likes it very simple. So this is me frying the sauce, you know. And we usually like to use this chicken no. My wife introduced me to it, and I think it's nice. You guys can try it out. So this is me pouring small hot water to the okra, and then this is me also trying to smoothen the okra, to enhance the level of drawness, if there's anything like that, if there's any word like that, but to make it draw and slippery. So hot water is on the fire. I'm already boiling hot water for a bar, for swallow. And then back to my soup, still frying the sauce, so this is me pouring my okra into my sauce. you know my wife usually likes this recipe, this sauce and okra, you know and this is me. Everything is getting ready. As you can see, I'm adding my vegetable. Vegetable is usually the last thing, that you add during okra soup preparation. I've added a Maggi, just a cube. I've also added salt too. I've added other things that I couldn't record or I forgot to record. So here we are. The soup is ready. I'm just stirring. It's just a low budget, simple, fresh fish and stock fish okra soup. Nothing special like that. So as you can see, I've dished the soup in a plate, in a nice black plate. And then up next is the swallow, the eba. I've already prepared the eba, because I started boiling the hot water while I was still, preparing the soup. So thank you guys for watching. I hope my wife will like it. She usually does anyway.